Hi, this is Geoff at Better Living Outdoors, and today I want to talk to you about the daily water testing on your hot tub. So you've got your spa set up looking lovely like this, 38-degree water, something like that, and you want to know what you need to be doing on a daily basis so you're safe to use the spa. As we suggest to you, you really need to be testing your water daily using the test strips, and that will give you a good indication of the water quality. I would say that once you get into the routine with your spa, the chances are that the daily testing will be less important and you'll tend to know where your water is, but certainly through the first couple of weeks as you're getting used to dosing, check it before you're going to use it. So if you're going to use the spa, you want to be at least testing the water an hour before you're tending to bathe. Often a good routine is perhaps test it in the morning so you know in the evening it's going to be safe to use. Reason we say an hour before, you want to make sure any chemicals you need to add to the spa have safely dissolved and it's all balanced ready for you to jump in. So as before, you're going to take your test strips, you're going to dip them in the water. So we'll just have a quick dip in here now. Give it a sweep through. You need to give your obligatory 15-second count to make sure that all the colours are developed on these test strips. Again, should you buy test strips from somewhere else, please read the instructions on them because the development time of the colours do vary from brand to brand. So some test strips are instant read, our ones happen to be 15 seconds, but it does vary. So you've dipped your water, you're reading off your levels. Typically your pH and your alkalinity should be pretty good because they normally say it's good for the life of the water, but it's going to be your sanitizer, so either your bromine or chlorine that needs adjustment. So say your chlorine is in the low area, maybe on 1 or down to even 0, which wouldn't be so good, then you need to give your tub a boost. Now to lift your level up from about 1 to 5, you're going to need to add just 1 heaped teaspoon of chlorine granules. So you're literally going to take 1 teaspoon, get a heaped spoonful of it, add it to a bucket of warm water out of your spa, give it a stir, fire your pumps up, add it to the spa and just let it circulate. At that point, drop the lid on the spa, walk away, come back in about half an hour if you're planning to use it fairly quickly, just to give it a dip. If the dip is reading fine, you know you're going to be safe to jump in there in a further 30 minutes. If the level is low again, then you may need to add some more chlorine. Times that will happen if your water has gone off, maybe you've had a party, you've had a lot of people in there, or you've let the sanitizer drop, there's going to be a bit of bacteria build up in there and the chlorine you're adding is going to have to work quite hard to recover it, and you might need to add a little bit more. But normally that teaspoon should sort you out and you'll be good to get in it an hour later. One of my top tips if you're just running with chlorine, after you finish your bathing session, best thing to do then, scoop a bucket of warm water out, add a heaped teaspoon of chlorine then into the bucket, give it a stir, add it to the spa. That chlorine will then get to work on any bacteria and bits and bobs that's come off your body while you've had your bathing session, and that will normally mean when you go to test it 2 days later when you want to use it again, the level should be good and you're ready to hop in. Hope that's helpful. Talk to you soon.